Well done.
G'day, boss. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Listen, where you you're not going to leave that here at the markets,
My bloody oath I am.
You're leaving it. You're not selling it, though.
No, sir. I'm coming in to have a feed.
Yeah, oh, okay.
A regular
I just wondered whether this item was for the markets.
No, not quite, Digger, not quite.
My name's Andrew. What's yours?
Andrew. Oh, John Finlay, or better known as Bungie.
Bungie.
This is a regular Saturday for me. I've got to come in and get me chili fix for the week.
Another chili freak, yes.
Chili fix, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. What sort of chili? I'm very big into chili.
Chili soup and bloody.
Yeah.
What are my favourite? I get to put them in.
Those little
sukiyaki soup.
Aha.
Sukiyaki soup, yeah.
You come in here Saturdays to do this?
Every Saturday.
From where?
Mud and dirt. Oh, I do a job. I work. Bobcat around and.
Yeah.
Break me, get in here every Saturday, have a feed, fix up.
Well, it sounds good. I'll have to follow your.
Usually take one home for microwave for brekkie.
Yeah.
A soup, yeah.
That's a good idea. So what about the rest of the week?
Oh, we just bobcat around.
Yeah.
You know,
no, but what do you eat the rest of the week?
Yeah, well, I got a missus here. She's a cook. So
yeah. What does she cook? Not chili.
No, not chili. No.
No. So this is your one day. This is your chili day.
One fixed-up day for the year, for the week. Yeah.
A silly question, but why are you known as Bungie?
Oh, I've been up here a long time, eh? And when I first come up here, I had a couple of little Aboriginal kids to cart around.
Did you?
And they named me 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Come up for a look from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Never left the place.
Never
left the place.
And your missus?
Yeah, both from Melbourne, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took off from Melbourne with a caravan, look around the country.
Yeah.
Got here, stayed here for years, missed the cyclone, went to Alice Springs.
Oh, did you?
And packed up and come back up here.
Yeah.
Now I've had it.
Now you've had it?
Yeah. 25 years.
You're not going to move now.
They just about call me a Territorian soon, eh? I start to change colour soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
A few tribal marks here.
Yeah, yeah. So you like it, obviously?
I love it.
Yeah.
Can't move.
Any more kids?
I've got two kids, both kids born in Territory, both in Alice Springs. And one's out of school, one's just about out of school.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah. But that wasn't with your, was that with your current missus?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We left single from Melbourne, got here, got married here in the registry office.
Yeah.
Went to Alice, had two kids there.
Yeah.
Come up.
Yeah.
I got a 5 acre block down the track and go rambutans.
Yeah.
Heard of them?
No, I haven't. Tell me.
Red tropical fruit, a bit like a lychee.
Oh, rambutans, yes.
Rambutans.
Yes, of course.
Got 5 acres of those in them.
You grow them?
Yeah, just about ready to first pick.
Do you sell them off?
Yeah, send them off to Sydney, Melbourne. First pick this week.
Bungie, how did you lose your finger?
I'm a Vietnam vet. Got a
Are you?
shot off. No. I am actually, but my initial trade was butcher. Apprentice butcher in Melbourne. Yeah, put it through the mincer making sausages.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, sure it hurt, yeah.
Yeah. How long ago? I mean, you've got used to it.
Oh, yeah, I was only about 17 then.
Yeah.
17.
Did you give up being butcher after that?
So, well, other shops just shut the door and walk out. And as soon as we shut the door, we're going to start cleaning up.
Yeah.
Not much of a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what about during the week? What do you like to do? Do you have a beer occasionally?
I'm a home brewer.
Are you?
Yeah, home brewer. I've been home brewing for about 5 years now, eh?
Is that the stuff you just buy the kit?
You buy the kit, yeah, you buy the kit, and every Sunday I brew up one and bottle one, you know. It's a regular thing, it keeps me going for the week. You know, it's not worth driving now with a bloody breathalyzer and the police the way they are.
Yeah.
So we stay at home. We come home. Before we used to go to your place, my place, and have a barbecue, but you know, you sort of tend to stay home.
Yeah.
Probably getting a bit older too, eh?
How old are you?
I've just turned 50, yeah.
Yeah. That's not old yet.
Oh, yeah, but you try and get a job now at 50.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is this your own
Home business, yeah.
That's your own business, so that at least
Yeah,
that's okay?
well, I do my own thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right until it starts to rain, but it's good little business.
What happens in the rain season?
Oh, too wet, too slippery, too muddy.
Stay at home.
I still do a bit.
Yeah?
Still try, but you make a mess, eh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We'll let you go, Bungie. Thanks for your time.
No worries, Digger.
Good to meet you.
Good on you, mate.
My name's Andrew.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Do you work or do anything around here?
Yeah, I work. I do work with people with disabilities.
Yeah?
With ethnic childcare in Margaret.
Doing what? What do you do?
Recreation work. Yeah.
Right.
Go out recreation programs.
What attracted you to that line of work?
Good question. Don't really.
Don't know?
No. Look, I started doing it on a volunteer basis about 4 or 5 years ago. because I was thinking of doing teaching. So I just thought I'd do a bit of that kind of work with some people and stuff. But no.
Is it very emotionally draining?
Sometimes. I don't think any more emotionally draining, particularly than working with people in general. Like, I mean, working with people, whatever kind of people they are, can be draining sometimes.
Do you regard your fellow humans in a reasonable light? Do you think that we're a nice species?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I'm disillusioned.
Yeah. By individuals or by the world at large?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Any major disappointments of late, personal ones?
Yes, actually.
Yes?
Yeah.
Not a relationship.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it over now?
Yes, very much.
Very much.
Very much over. On with my life now.
Yeah, well, that's the way. You have to look at it that way, don't you?
Yeah.
Has it happened before? Or was this your first major kind of breakup?
No, it's happened before. Yeah, bad run. Yeah.
So you're looking for a good run now?
Yes, I am.
Do you believe in fate? Do you think fate is going to intervene on your behalf?
No, I don't know that fate has much to do with this one. I think I actually have to do a bit of work myself.
Do you? That sounds as though you might have been at fault here.
No. On equal amounts of fault, possibly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you now stand back and rationally analyse it and say, I know what not to do next time?
Almost. I'm trying really hard not to do it again. Yeah.
And what is it that you have to avoid?
Jumping in too quickly, I suppose.
Yeah?
Yeah. And, yeah.
And committing yourself too early, is that what you mean?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, without taking time to, I suppose, get to know people.
How do you, I mean, for example, this last relationship that you had, this romance, how did it begin? Was it very quick, very sudden?
No, actually, no, it wasn't. We were friends for a long time, I suppose. But that one's a tricky one. It wasn't sort of a real relationship. It was sort of more of an obsession, I guess.
An obsession? On your part?
Yes.
Yeah? Why? What drove that? I mean, was it something about this person that...
Yeah,
Was it their good qualities or their bad qualities?
Oh, God, no. It was their good qualities. But I guess their good qualities managed to mask the bad stuff for long enough for me to be deceived. Or something.
Something like that?
Something like that.
How long did it last?
We were friends for about 4 years, I guess. Yeah.
And now it's no longer possible to have any kind of...
No, there was something very final that happened, something really awful that happened in the end that's made it not possible to pursue any kind of relationship at all.
How long ago was that?
About 6 months, I guess.
And you're still getting over it?
No, I think I'm over it, but it's just a kind of, I guess, a bit of regret, a bit of sadness about it.
But you haven't found anyone else yet?
Maybe.
Oh, good. But you're taking it easy?
I'm waiting and seeing, yeah. I'm taking it so easy.
How easy? How long has it been since you met this person?
It's been just a couple of months, three or 4 months. Yeah.
And so you've got the handbrake on.
Oh, very much.
Do you see each other every day?
No. We see each other about 3 times a week maybe. We work together.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it is. And we socialise occasionally.
But if you work together, that makes it...
That's another reason this one's going very slowly.
And what would you like to see happen with this sort of relationship? Would you like, I don't mean this particular one, but do you see your life as a married lady with children and, all those things that...
A married lady with children? No. I don't see myself as a lady. No. Possibly, a partner for life, possibly kids, but yeah.
But on your terms?
On my well, on equal terms.
On equal terms.
Yeah, I'm not going to think I'm going to be the wife at home with the kids or anything.
No. How old are you, if I may ask?
I'm 24.
Yeah. Well, do you think that that's way too early to be thinking about these things?
Not way too early. Possibly too early to be doing it, but not too early to be thinking about it.
Right. Are you off to work now?
Yeah, I am. different work.
Different work?
Yeah.
This is another
This
side.
is another job.
Yeah. What's this job?
This is with the Hepatitis C Council of New South Wales. I do a bit of admin work, a bit of telephone information support and stuff. Yeah.
So in both those jobs, all your jobs, I should say, you're providing some kind of a nurturing, helping, supporting.
Yes, supporting.
Yeah. You like that. You're comfortable with that. That's what you like.
Yeah,
to
most
do.
of the time.
Yeah.
Every now and then I go, "Ugh, don't want to have anything more to do with people. I want to
Yes.
just go and hide behind a desk and a computer and not actually have to talk to real people. But
What about your problems? Do you unload on other people?
yeah, I do. I have a very, very wonderful family who I can ring anytime and go, blah, this was really awful today, you know.
Yeah.
And they'll just go, yeah, right, okay, and you know, take it on and let me rave for as long as I like. So, you know, that's been possibly why it's quite easy for me to do this kind of work, because I do have such a supportive family.
Yeah. Were there some help to you when this relationship broke down? Did you ring and say,
Yeah. I think they saved my life. Yeah. There was some rescue missions done by the big sister and the little brother and stuff. And
You were really down? Were you?
yeah, I was very down. Yeah.
How bad was it?
It was
Bad.
yeah. I had a lot of trouble getting out of bed for a while.
Chronic depression.
Yeah, I guess.
But now you know it's over.
Now I know it's over. I'm much better, much stronger person as a result.
Can you introduce us to your friend?
It's Minka.
Minka.
Minka, yeah.
Where does Minka come from? I mean the name.
The name, it's Russian.
Russian.
Don't
Are you
ask me
Russian?
for what, no. No.
Minka. Is Minka friendly?
Yes, with people.
With people?
Yeah.
You wouldn't bite my hand off? Huh?
No, not at all.
Not sure about that
She
furry.
probably thinks that's a cat.
Tell me, what does Minka represent to you? Is he really man's best
She.
friend?
She.
I beg your pardon. Is she?
This is my daughter.
Do you treat her like a daughter or a friend? Or both?
Bit of both, I suppose.
of both.
Yeah.
How long have you had her?
3 years now.
So-
She's an adopted daughter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She was somebody else's friend.
Yes, yes. Someone actually wanted to get rid of her.
Do you have other family?
Fish.
Fish?
Yes.
And
They're
what-
easy to exercise.
They're the boys, are they?
Yeah, most of them, yeah.
Do you have a partner?
Yes.
And does your partner share the chores?
No, he lives in another area.
Does he?
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah,
not.
we're not living partners.
He's not a living partner. Tell us
Sydney
about your partner who doesn't live in.
Well, he's my partner of 4 years.
Same time as Minka.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think I adopted both of them.
Did you? Not together.
No.
Is he younger than you? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Much younger.
Much younger.
Yeah.
But you're fairly young still.
Tell me that in the morning.
4 years, is that a long time for you, for a relationship?
About average, I suppose.
Is it?
Yeah. Although I think it'll be a lot longer this time.
You think it will be?
Yes.
It's
I
the
hope
real
he's
thing.
watching this.
It's the real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes it good? What makes it a real thing? You're compatible, obviously.
Yeah, we're very compatible. We talk. We like a lot of the same things.
If it's so good, why don't you live together? There's a reason.
There is a reason, yeah. Actually, living together didn't work out that good. We lived together for 2 years.
Yeah.
And he started being me. So now we live separately, and he has a little bit of his life separate, and I have a bit of my life separate.
And it's better.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by he started being you?
Well, he wanted to please me all the time, and you know, just things that I wanted to do, he said yes, even though he didn't want to.
But now that you have what maybe is a kind of a steady relationship, does that take pressure off you? I mean, does that mean that you can just get on with your life?
Well, I don't have to worry about coming to the hotels and picking up trade.
Right. So in that sense, it does.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
certainly does. Yeah.
What's the best part of the relationship?
Yeah, okay.
Second best part of the relationship.
I don't know. I just think,
Companionship?
yeah, just the things we like doing together.
You say he's much younger than you.
Yep.
Was that ever an issue for either of you?
For me, it's at the start, yeah, and never for him.
Yeah. You worried for him?
Yeah. Well, you know, not quite old enough to be his father, but damn close.
Yeah. What's the difference?
It's 16 years.
Right.
Yeah.
But doesn't worry you anymore.
No.
Is there some kind of a, you know, not like a code that you live by?
Well, basically, I suppose I enjoy my life, and I try not to let the bad things get you down. You know, a lot of friends, and have a good time.
And you're having a good time. You're having a good life.
Have an exceptionally good life.
Hi. We're from SBS, and we're running around Australia meeting people at random.
All right.
And we saw you strolling your baby. It's your baby, I presume?
Yep, definitely is, yes.
Definitely your baby?
Yes.
What's her name? She's a girl?
Alicia.
Alicia, that's a nice name. My name's Andrew.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Wanda.
Been shopping?
Yeah, just went up to Rising Sun to get some food.
Right, for dinner?
Yeah,
What's cooking for dinner?
chicken.
Oh, how'd you do it?
Chicken Kievs with seafood sauce in the middle.
Very nice. You're a bit of a cook.
I'm a qualified chef.
You're a qualified chef. You have a husband?
I'm separated at the moment.
Are you?
Yes.
So is that hard? Is that difficult?
It is living on the pension by yourself, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't help?
It's not as tickly pinkies as what they make it out to be, no.
No. And no support from Mr.?
Oh, yeah, he's good support, but it's
Yeah.
still hard, yeah.
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 And I guess it'll be a while before you can get full-time work.
Well, yeah, until
Yeah.
she goes to school anyway.
Yes, yeah.
So, yeah.
And do you live around here in Townsville?
I just live down in Palmerston Street.
I mean, have you always lived here?
Oh,
or-
yeah.
You're a Townsville born and bred?
Yes, unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately?
I don't like Townsville.
Don't you?
I want to go somewhere cooler.
It's stopped.
No, come
Well, we can
on.
keep walking. We'll keep walking so you don't get restless.
Come on, we'll keep walking, Dale.
What about work prospects here in Townsville for a chef?
Work for anyone in Townsville is a bit rough at the moment.
Is it?
There's no work anywhere.
This lovely dinner that you're cooking, is
Yeah.
that just for you and Alicia?
No, the ex is coming over tonight for dinner as well.
Oh, that's
so-
very amicable.
So I thought I'd cook something nice.
You're on good terms.
Oh, we speak and everything,
Yeah.
we just can't live together. We just end up killing each other.
When did you find out that you can't live together?
Oh, about 2 years ago when we had Alicia. We got married very young,
Mm-hmm.
and so we were sort of really immature. And when
Yeah.
I had Alicia, I grew up, but he didn't.
Right,
So
yeah.
either he grew up with me, but he didn't. So I thought, oh well, see you later.
What about your folks?
Next question.
That's a sore subject too, is it?
Oh yeah, they don't agree with any of it.
Don't they?
Nope.
They didn't want you to get married.
Yeah, that's it. No, it's not the fact that they didn't want me to get married, it's just they didn't want me to get married to my husband.
Do you see them?
Oh, they come over every so often. I don't deny them not seeing their granddaughter, so
Yeah.
they're welcome to come over as long as they don't butt in.
It's pretty busy bringing up a 2.5-year-old.
It's virtually a full-time job.
Yeah. So you don't have time to feel sorry for yourself by the sound of it.
No, well, virtually when she wakes up, your job starts.
Yeah.
And when she does have a sleep, your job doesn't stop anyway, because
Yeah.
you're running around doing the washing, the ironing, and whatever else you can fit into, say, about an hour and a half. And then when she does go to sleep, the job just keeps going. You just got to keep going until you finish everything for the day, and then you sit down and relax then.
What do you do to relax?
Sit down and have a cigarette.
What if somebody else came along and, man,
Not interested.
not interested?
No.
Why is that?
I'm just happier on my own. There's less hassles.
Yeah? A quieter life, is it?
Less hassles, less bill, less mess to clean up. So it's easier.
Life being what it is for you now,
Yeah.
do you ever think that maybe you shouldn't have had children, you shouldn't have got married?
Sometimes I do, but then I think, well, if I waited later, I wouldn't have got a beautiful child like this, or this wouldn't have happened, or
Mhm.
I think about it a lot, but I think, oh, well, this is the way life's taken me, so I might as well just put up with it and see how it takes me.
Who are you buying the flowers for?
I'm buying the flowers for my beloved wife, Mrs. Tuffin.
And is it a special occasion?
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. That's wonderful. Why two? Why the single and the bunch?
That's for another friend. She's giving that to her boyfriend.
Is there a story about that?
A story.
Why is she giving that to her boyfriend?
I think she must like him a bit.
That's probably true. But what is her connection with you?
We work together.
You work together. What do you do?
I'm a journalist.
Oh dear.
Long lunch yesterday.
This is making good, is it?
Well, no, I don't have to make good. She accepts me for who I am.
Does she? You said that with some surprise.
No, just relief.
Yeah. Have you been married long?
About 16 odd years.
That's
yes.
long.
That's not bad.
It's long. How did you did you meet professionally? Did you meet in a?
No, we met in London, where I was working and she was working.
Do you work in television?
No, I'm in newspapers.
Newspapers.
I'm a news editor of the Sunday paper in Tassie.
And have you always been here in Tasmania?
No, I lived in. I've lived all over. I met my wife in London, where I lived for 6 years.
How did you meet her? I was just getting onto that.
Oh, well, you're right. I was working. I renounced journalism for a period and worked for the church with in inner London with street kids, and was living at a place which was supported by the Oxford University's Christian Union. And she came to live in a place that was attached to this youth club that I worked at. And she was captivated by me and vice versa, and that was it.
Instantly. Instantly.
Well, she thought actually I was a black man from, she's from Wales. She thought that I was, before she met me, that I was a large black man from Africa.
What?
Because, well, you see Tasmania and Tanzania. She was rather surprised to meet a tall, bearded white man from Australia.
And the surprise shocked her into a sense of romance.
Yeah, it shocked. It put her defences down and made her vulnerable to my charms.
What's her name?
Susan.
What made you come back to journalism?
I worked in journalism in Britain also, editing a magazine dealing with church and social issues, poverty and all that sort of stuff, and came back to, my parents were a bit unwell, so we came back to Tassie, or I came back and Sue came to spend a year with them. I took a year's leave of absence. They became a little more unwell, and we're still here.
You're still here?
We're still here. And I worked for the church and what have you for a few years, and staggered back into what I guess is my first love, journalism, one of the great professions.
And you have a social conscience by the sound of it.
It vaguely lurks around in the back of my being, yes. I am exercised by things like, as we all are, you know, poverty. But I am far from being a saint. I am a dissolute man in many respects. Hence the long lunch and the flowers.
But you do try, which is important.
I'm very trying.
And your relationship with Susie is what? How would you put it after these few years?
Bloody good, really.
Bloody good.
Considering, you know, she is a very long-suffering woman who puts up with my desperate attempts to discover a midlife crisis and my long lunches and the attendant fuzziness around the edges at the end of them. She's a woman who loves. She is a seriously good person.
Does she fuss over you and look after?
Oh no. We are independent souls. To me, it's demeaning to expect her to do things like iron my shirts. I should do that, although she does. You know. But I think that I'm heavily into equality within relationships. I think men and women are. I think it is a miracle that a man and a woman can actually live together in a long-term relationship, because one single human being is absolutely chock-a-block full of so much conditioning from childhood and from the world in which they were brought up and from their genetic pool. And then you meet another human being, equally complex, and you attempt to live together. And I guess it is only long-term commitment to love and accept one another as you are, not as you would like them to be, that begins to attempt to allow it to work.
And you're making it work.
Yeah, we're plodding on there, yeah. Look at these roses on there.
Children?
Children, yeah, 3 kids, yeah.
3 kids already?
Yeah. Already, yeah. Hang on, I think we must have been married for longer than 16 years because the oldest is 16.
Well, we won't quibble about that.